Oahu is now just 1 month away from the closure of the coal plant in Kapolei. It's the island's cheapest but dirtiest source of power. The cost of electricity after coal is gone is still up in the air. Gina Mangieri is always investigating.
HECO says it will inform ratepayers sometime this month how much more electric bills could spike this fall. That's because replacement solar and battery projects aren't yet online, and pricey oil generators need to be used more meanwhile. The final countdown begins. 1 month from today, the AES plant that burns coal to make electricity will shut down for good.
At least on Oahu, right, here's these 5 projects coming online. 2023, one of them is going to be probably the largest solar and battery project for Oahu, at least, right? And then these other small ones.
HECO and the PUC say they can still generate enough power after the end of coal.
I haven't seen anything that would cause me to lose my sleep over having, any type of if dipping below the minimum reserves.
But it's the cost that's likely to bite, because oil has to replace much of what coal once made until more renewables are online next year.
Take a look at the energy efficiency of your home and things like that. We have Hawaii Energy out there, our third-party energy efficiency administrator. Right, they're out there trying to take a look at what more can they do, making sure that they can withstand this period of high fuel prices, high energy costs, and the like.
When Always Investigated first reported on the price spike coming this fall, HECO said oil-generated power was expected to cost as much as 5 times more for the 10% or so of the island's power that once came from coal. We asked for a price update, and we were told HECO is still figuring that out based on recent downward oil price direction, and they will be putting out something to customers in early August so that they are aware. After Oahu's coal plant closure, Maui is also slated to cut back its fossil fuel generation at the Kahului plant and debating what to do at the Ma'alaya oil-fired one.
Taking away the old diesel generators, but upgrading other two generators that they have that can kind of continue to run as kind of like standby.
Maui broke ground on a large AES solar plant with more large-scale projects going through permitting right now.
We're kind of keeping our eyes on those, and hopefully they'll come on. We can bring down Kahului and then look at the next piece of the puzzle is what to do in Ma'alaya.
Always Investigating asked, after the oil-based power price hikes, is the price per kilowatt hour for all of this new, cleaner power going to come back down? The head of the PUC says Kauai's more than decade-long experience converting to mostly renewables offers a light at the end of the tunnel, with price per kilowatt hour down overall and more steady and predictable.
Their rates are pretty stable, and they continue to not try to push it further and further down. They got a couple of projects online, pump storage hydro and the like. Those are very tough and again expensive projects, but it's all to eventually drive it as low as they can.
Gina Mangieri, KHON2 News, Always Investigating.